whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a man this time.
Okay. Let's see who we got. Let's get Mr. Construction. Maybe she likes that. We'll see.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's get this done.
No. Uh-huh.
Hi. Awkward question. Did we get matched on invite?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Maybe don't. I was just kidding.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Now, that would be awkward.
I should say, shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh my! Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Confirmed. Eye and finger scans are secure. And on a personal note, that was nice. Might have needed that.
Nice fucking work, bruv. Now what?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Patch her through.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
If I was a spy, would I have answered? Just calm down. Let's talk about this.
Oh, do shut up.
Trouble in paradise.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Wow. What a compliment.
He's disconnected.
Seriously?
He just hangs up. He does not care.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Yeah, Bagley's quirks will go on you. He's honestly pretty hilarious. Nice work, by the way.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thank you, sir.
Meet Malik at Westminster Abbey. Okay. I'm actually gonna switch back over. Cause she's my favorite. How do I switch back over? Okay, there we go.
I'm ready to go when you are.
All right then.
Where are we going? How far away is it? Very far. think this is like a personal vehicle. 'Cause if I remember correctly, I want to say she's like a getaway driver or something. Yeah, she's a getaway driver, so she like comes with her own car. I just felt like doing that. I knew as soon as we like went over the hill. Is that my car making that noise? Oh my god. That's... Ooh, Albion. They don't care about speeding though. They just care about killing people. Gotta be like right here. Okay.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that
What?
relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
Okay. Alec only likes to talk in public areas. Interesting.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
Then we will. Give us the name.
Yeah.
That's not a request.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counterterrorism, Emma Child.
What? They got a picture.
Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend.
Dang, that sucks.
She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, pity she has to go.
Wait. Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
How can you confirm?
We'll be cautious.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I thought that was like his specialty to like be very precise about things, but I guess not.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counterterrorism we're moving against.
Obviously. We're not just going to fire a cruise missile at her house. First, we investigate.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Through her minions. Bags, scan those SIRS dossiers, find out who's working for Child, and hack us into their comms.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
All right, let's make it happen.
No, I don't want a taxi. any taxis. Okay, so pretty sure this is really brutal before.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
Why the hell did I sign up for this?
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
I'll try my best. I don't know where I'm going, honestly. I don't even know how to get in here. Okay, I'm gonna walk around the other side instead. So it's over there.
Wish I knew where there was gonna talk next. Which can work anytime.
Hi.
Let me be abundantly clear. We are not Albion won't find their way out of this one, understand? This goes public. No, no, you listen. No one has impunity, not while I'm still practicing. Is that so? Well, I'm right to try.
What is he? He's just a lawyer. Let's see. I was hoping I could just take the elevator, but. Okay. I'm good. This is a huge vent thing.
That was definitely something.
Okay, so he's got the card. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. just gonna walk into this one. And then there's another one, I think, right? Somewhere.
You're mad, I'm not sticking around for this.
Ooh. Ooh.
Over there. This is
Here we go. Where did that come from? Okay, I'm gonna just fall. Dang it! I thought I turned it off.
Code 3.
I really thought I turned it off.
To alarm location.
I really thought I
I'll see
turned
if I can find what set off the alarm.
I really thought I turned it off. Dang it. Oh. Well.
We should spread out and search the area.
She's probably like, what was that?
Area clear. Moving on. Ugh, what?
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
Okay.
Quick mission update. You have to promise not to be mad.
Don't be cute, Bagley. Just tell me.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Well.
Stand down now.
y'all get on the other side of me?
Done and done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Good job. Now get to safety. We'll contact you when we have an update.
Bruh, no. Oh, dang it. She was my favorite. And I know her name's Pam, but I'm gonna call her Grace forever. Because she looks just like the first Grace that we had when I first started playing this game. I'm so upset. I gotta pick somebody else. I don't like anybody more than her. Like, dang. Okay. I like her. This guy talks funny. This one's, the beekeeper's honestly pretty cool. And this guy's cool, the street artist. Okay, let's just start here. Might as well.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
No problem, Bagley. I'm ready for action.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of randy wasps.
Okay, spy on the.
That was really.
Let's see. Where are we at?
Be quick.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe for us?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask, punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
I suppose you're right. So what next?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
Ooh. Okay. I did not want to hit Albion. That was like way too close. Hi Gooner, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I'm kinda tired. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so if I seem a little like low energy than usual, that's why. I'm also really hungry. I want to eat something. I hope you've been doing well too.
Clearly, I'm not cut out for prison, I'm telling you. That was terrible.
Welcome back. Ready to kick some fascist ass again? Yeah? Let's go.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
Why is she meeting in a parking garage? That just makes her look even more sketchy. Alright, where can we get... There's the camera. He said, how come you only slept 4 hours? I am well, thanks. So, fun fact, I get anxiety really bad sometimes. And so, like, if there's something that's, like, on my mind, it'll, like, make it really hard for me to sleep sometimes. Because it's, like, I can't get it out of my head, you know, like, no matter what I do. So, I tried to sleep as best as I could, but it was, like, difficult. So. But I'm okay. I think I'll be better. Ooh! I think I'll be better tonight, so when I sleep. Bruh, hold on. Finish him! That's why I do like her character, because she has like a taser or whatever. You said, is this the UK? It's supposed to be set in London. like in the future. But I've heard people say that London doesn't actually look anything like it does in this game. You said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." It's okay. I'm like used to it at this point in life, you know.
Who wants to join the fun? Hold it.
So yeah. Bruh, somebody's. Who is targeting me? This guy right here. I think it's him. Okay, yeah, him. That guy. Who else is? Okay. There we go. There's more of them.
Dispatch, send me reinforcements.
Wait.
Need some cover.
I also want some donuts right now. I'm so hungry. And I just want like a bunch of sugary stuff. I love sweets. Oh my god, no! No. Oh, dang it. That's the second time now. Usually that doesn't happen. Like usually I can like go through and like not die. But she died. You said, yeah, it does not look like London, but if it's set in the future, this version could be it. That's super interesting. I always like getting people's perspectives who like, you know, should actually know. Like, you said, I have a terrible sweet tooth. Me too. It's like the absolute worst. Like, I always tell people I would be embarrassed, deeply embarrassed, if people knew just how bad my candy
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
I suppose it's on me to clean up their mess then.
Albion, what are you doing? Oh my god. Like, it's like my sweet candy addiction is still bad today, but it's like not as bad as it used to be. This guy needs to get out of the way. I'm trying to back up and he's just standing there. Like, I don't know what he's waiting for. Like, bro, what? Oh, he was Albion. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get in trouble. What are some of your favorite, like, I guess, sweets that you like to eat? Oh, we don't even need to go anywhere. We're already with you. My bad.
Bloody brat.
Mine is like, I absolutely love candy, but then I'm also really big on, I love cookies, and I really like pie. I'm kind of weird about cake. I have this really weird thing about cupcakes where I typically don't like cupcakes. Over the course of my life, I've only had 2 good cupcakes. And then sometimes I'll eat cake, but it depends on the kind of cake. I said, honestly, yours cannot be as bad as mine was. It is still not good today. Okay, let me ask you this. Did you trick people into buying candy for you when you were a child? Because I did. I tricked like some of my own family members. And they were like, yeah, we played a role in your candy addiction as a child, and we never financially recovered from it. You said, so OMG, I love candy floss. What is candy floss?
Look who we have
I'm gonna
here.
be honest, that sounds a little scary to me. Like, what exactly is that? Candy floss. And then you said you can it cotton candy. Do you mean like, do I like cotton candy? Because if that's what you're asking, I most certainly do love cotton candy. I feel like I want to run up and take this guy down from behind. Ooh. Go check that out. Please go check it out. But I do like cotton candy. Is he not gonna walk towards it? That's the whole point, man. He's supposed to walk towards it. Bruh. Sad.
I'm done here.
How dare he? I set this whole trap just for him. And he's walking away. He's like, I'm not doing this.
2, this is Control.
Looking for what set off the alarm?
You. Survey the area.
I need to
Wait.
set this off.
Fuck this! I'm getting my gun!
Protectors on the blink. There's nothing here.
10-13.
There we go. He said, sorry, meant to say, you call it, oh, yes, okay, I have heard people call it, candy floss. That's what we call candy floss in the UK, because it's like, when they're making it, it does look really, like, wispy and stuff. I could see that. I was like, that sounds scary. I don't know how to feel about that. What other, sweets and stuff do you like? How am I supposed to get in here? Oh, wait. Let's try this. Oh, there's a door. Well, it still isn't enough to get us in. Okay, so the key card is actually over here. He said, I'm using my phone and have not got my glasses on, so excuse my spelling and grammar. That's okay, no worries. Totally understandable. Okay, here we go. This is what we needed. Oh wait, there we go. Said I like most sweets, chocolate, ice cream, occasion cake. I've been wanting ice cream so much today too. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but one of my favorites is it's called Moose Tracks, but it's like it's vanilla, and then I think it has like this chocolate fudge in it, and then it's got tiny little Reese cups in it too, so it's really good. And then I also like strawberry cheesecake ice cream. That is really delicious. And it's so funny because like I shouldn't be eating that stuff because I'm lactose intolerant, but like it's just too good. Like sometimes I just cannot help myself. There's some things in this world you just have to eat, you know?
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got Whitworth assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
Seems so mean.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out.
Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Dang. She seems so evil. Okay, you said, like most sweets, chocolate, ice cream, occasionally cake. Most stuff that's bad for you? Yeah, me too. I try not to think about how bad it is for you, though. I probably should, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm not at a point in my life where I have to be concerned about things like that, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe when I get to be like 50, but for now, I want to pig out. I just want to eat what I want to eat. And you said that's why I try and go to the gym as much as possible to mitigate the excessive wickedness of my palate. It's funny. Yeah. I don't really go to the gym anymore, but I like exercise in my apartment. Is he okay? Dude, you work for Albion and you're cowering. What does that say about your organization?
Bagley, get Malik.
He's not answering.
Ugh, whatever. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
But yeah, I just want you to want to eat. But yeah, I used to go to the gym, but like ever since you know, COVID and all that happened, I just haven't really felt comfortable to go back. You know, I also just don't like the idea of like wearing a mask and working out at the same time. You know, it just doesn't seem reasonable to me. So I feel like I wouldn't be able to breathe, you know? You said, I will give you a follow on Instagram if that's okay. That's totally fine. You're welcome to do that. I normally have a,
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary.
I usually have, like, a link for, like, all my social medias or whatever. It's supposed to, like, generate in the chat, but I think it only generates in the chat if there's like enough people talking, you know? So, you said you should eat what you like. It makes you happy, but maintain that balance. I totally agree. Because I'll be honest, like outside of candy, cake, cookies, ice cream, whatever else, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I eat extremely healthy, like super clean, like, oh my gosh, you'd be amazed. I try to like meal prep throughout the week. I don't really eat out to like fast food restaurants much. Sometimes I will, but you know, it just depends. What was I doing? I came here for something. Okay, I know. It was that. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep, y'all. I guess it does.
If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in.
He said, let's see. Oh no, you cannot train with a mask. Right, exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'll never forget one time when I was in undergrad. I was in the gym with my friend.
Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably
Okay,
nothing,
these
but
cars
let's
need
switch
to go.
channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
Fine, Bagley, there was traffic. Okay, man. Where's she at? There we go. It's Albion. Oh, she's in the little, like, old car. Okay.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, well, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control.
No, it's not.
Shit.
Quit lying to
Sorry,
yourself.
Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
You said, by the way, we don't sound like this in the UK. The characters' voices are really STR. Do you mean like strange? That's funny. I have heard that like throughout the UK, there's like
Being locked up
different,
sucks. Hope I won't have to deal with that again.
accents or like
Think of it this way, the
variations of
alternative was being dead. Back to
dialects,
work.
whatever. You know what I think I'm gonna do? After I finish streaming, I think I'm just gonna like make a sandwich. And then I got some Rice Krispie treats, so I might use those to like satisfy my sweetness craving. You said stereotyped? Oh yeah, totally. Totally.
And And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak.
What?
I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
No, you
That was me
won't.
disconnecting this time. You had better run.
We're out of here. We're getting out of here, man. Believe me. Said. Yeah, talking about how the voices are like really small.
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Hang on, did you not hear her? She's trying to kill you. What more proof do you need?
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Wow. Malik. Dude. He said, I'll not ask, lol. We don't
Charming,
all
as
sound like
always.
this. Okay.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We
Apologies,
don't
it's
need
okay.
him. We just have to find
Piece
her.
it together, it's all
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Okay, cross-reference the list with the GPS records from child supporters. There's bound to be a match.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Have you ever seen this show? It's called, I think it's on Netflix.
I found a
It's
potential
called,
recruit for you.
Peaky
Drop in a pin on your map.
Blinders. Have you ever seen that? It's one of my most favorite shows ever. I love Peaky Blinders. You said Peaky Blinders? Yes. That's the show. I love it. That's one of my most favorite shows ever. But honestly, I like almost any movie or any TV show that has a crime mafia type vibe to it. I love stuff like that. You said you like that. OMG, it's so good, right? That was one of the best shows I've ever watched in my entire life. Tommy Shelby, oh my god. He's just he's a bad man, but you can't help but love him at the same time. Let's see. I'm gonna just get out here in the middle of the street.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
On it.
Ooh. Okay. I don't know how to. Oh, I can. Let's go. Okay. I know I can do all that. Can I? I can. Okay. I didn't know I could climb up all of the orange pipes. I thought it was just gonna be some of them. But yeah, have you finished that show? I've seen all of the seasons. And now I'm just waiting for the movie to come out. Said we did speak about this before. I think I suggested a show called Gamora to you. Oh, that's so interesting. Hold up. I'm gonna write that down and put it on my my list of shows to watch, you know? Let me see, you said Gamora. I want to make sure I got it. Is that on Netflix too or not? Not the spam. have to clean this up. Hold on. I think this is the first time I've ever had like actual spam on my channel. Alright, you said you will love it if you like Peaky Blinders. Okay, that's all I need to hear. You said, oh yes, I am up to date. Did you know that they're making a movie? And I think it's supposed to like be like the actual end of the show. Wait, I'm too high up. He said so it's an Italian show and you need to watch it in its native tongue with subtitles. Please don't. I never do stuff like that. I never do. If it's like meant to be watched in its native, you know, language like you said, that's how I'm doing it. I like for things that I watch to feel more like authentic, you know? Like, I did a playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, and I had the whole thing in Japanese. Don't move! Hands up! Some people didn't like it, but I was like, nah, we're gonna do this right. I think we just got kidnapped. Yeah, we did. Dang, okay. Let's be this one again. The hacker.
You're it. Ready to go?
Almost thought you forgot me.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the shit?
SARS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Childs said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
And?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Worth a shot, innit?
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
Okay, you said... I said, yeah, I was so pleased when I heard they were making a film as the series is supposed to be the end. Me too. I got so excited. I want my dad to watch it. He hasn't, he watched like a little bit of it with me, but he hasn't watched it all the way through himself yet. He said he wants to, though. I think he just, like, hasn't had the time. And he said, unfortunately, Gamora is not on Netflix in the UK. It's on Sky Atlantic. I've never heard of Sky Atlantic. But, I have this app on my phone where you can put in, like, all of your streaming apps that you have, and it'll, like, keep track of them for you, and you can, like, tell it if there's movies that you want to watch, and it'll, like, send you notification when the movie gets, like, uploaded on the streaming app or whatever. And it's a really cool app if you like movies. It helps you, like, keep track of, like, all your movies, all your shows on all of your streaming apps. So, and you can also, like, search movies and shows on the app. So what I might do is I might just look up Gamora on it and see if it's on any of the streaming apps that I have, even if it's not Netflix, just something, you know. He said if you are on Twitter, I will follow you and give you a link to the Gamora. Okay, I am on Twitter. Let me see. I'm gonna try to. Let's see if this will actually work. I want to make sure I do this right though, so I'm gonna like check myself before I do this. Okay, hold up. Let's just do this. I hope that works. If it doesn't, this is gonna be very embarrassing. Yes! So I think my Twitter should be, if you click that link, I think my Twitter should be there. He said, it's defo available in the US. Okay, cool. It's available somewhere in the US. We'll find it. Figure it out. He said, oh, cool app. Yeah, it's called Real Good, but it's like REEL good. And you know, like a movie reel, like that, like that's, you know, they got real creative on that. But I use it a lot to help me keep like myself updated on my shows. So I know like when certain seasons are coming. It says so Gomorrah is 5 seasons with a film. Okay, I love that. Which you need to watch after season 4. Okay, so I'll watch all the seasons until I finish 4, and then I watch the movie, and then I watch 5. Right? Ooh, almost hit her. Said, okay, give me a few minutes and I will follow you on Instant Twitter. Be back in a couple minutes. Okay, no problem. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate it.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
Malik is funny. Wait. He should walk towards it. He said you got it. Thank you. That's the correct order for Gomorrah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Know what I'm doing. I can't wait. I'm kind of excited now. Because like I was saying, I love shows like that. I'm excited. All right. We need to find a way to go up. This is telling me that we need to be higher up. Oh wow, I almost like walked into this. Y'all think I should even like chance it? Oh no. I don't know. Dang it.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
That is unfortunate.
Seems the alarm has a mind of its own. I'll look around just in case.
See, are we... Okay, we need to higher. I always set these just in case. Just never know. It might come in handy later. Okay, so we need to...
Army personnel are here to serve the community. Obey them.
Alright, so... We need... I wanna know
Carry your
what this
identification
is.
cards at all times. It is your duty to maintain order.
Like, that yellow thing? I don't know what that is. I don't think we can... No, we can't do that. It's that thing right there. okay, we need to call a drone. Maybe we should call it a riot drone. Because there's like a lot of security guards around here.
Alien vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers can approach with little warning. Always be ready to clear the way.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Dang it. I was gonna try to drop it on his head. This guy right here.
Covering from here.
Get back up. Get back up. I dare you, get back up.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Said, back. Okay, followed you on both. Thank you.
What?
Okay, there we go. Said, and sent you a link on Twitter for the Gomorrah trailer. Cool. Thank you so much. And thank you also for just, like, making it, like, easily accessible, you know? Ooh,
Bagley,
puzzle.
little help here.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one.
Why not? I thought I could handle it, honestly. I was like, I can do this. But Bagley thinks we can't. Okay,
But I can.
so Bagley...
Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Wow.
Top job, Bagley.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Oh,
okay,
God.
I'm on it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got? You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyze SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Ready to roll.
Bagley.
Lovely jubbly.
He's so funny. He said, I hope you can find it to watch. Me too. If I do, I'll let you know. I'll be like, oh my gosh, I found it.
Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
Something like that. He said, it is quite violent, but so is Peaky Blinders, so I guess you'll be okay with it. Oh, yeah. Stuff like that doesn't bother me. I'm watching shows. They're trying to shoot my Bagley. How dare they?
I need some help. I got this.
Direct hit. Think you're tough, huh?
I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bagley. I'm trying, man. He said, yes, please do let me know. I will. One of my most favorite things to do is, like, discuss shows with people. Like, if they've seen it too. So I'll definitely, like, because I'm probably going to watch it and then I'm probably going to, like, want to talk about it afterwards. Betray, but
and I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time.
Bagley, I'm sorry, man. feel like there's only so much I can do, you know? They're like out here shooting me up too. Okay.
Getting behind cover.
You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me.
I'm
Let's try this
trying,
again.
Bagley. My God. I'm trying.
All right, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit.
Man. I'm honestly at the point now where I'm like, Bagley, just let me do it.
Taking cover.
He said, so I'm watching so much at the moment.
You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again.
My God. He was gonna jump over the thing.
Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Clever. I don't even know if that's a word. Since I'm watching something at the moment, House of Dragons. I am watching House of Dragons. I haven't gotten very far though, so like don't spoil anything. Rings of Power. That's the one that's it's like the Lord of the Rings, right? But like different. Like that.
Stop letting on.
Oh, okay. I think we're done here. Use the lever. I was like, still. Said The Expanse, Star Trek, LOL. There's far too much. I know, right? I got a lot of shows to watch right now too. Here. He said, have you seen Prison Break? I have not.
Message
Heard about
encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Brill.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Okay, Gunnar, do people actually say Brill? Like, I guess brilliant, but like they say Brill. Is that like a thing that people actually say in the UK? You said, oh, and I love a show called C, which is on Apple TV. I used to have Apple TV, but I think it was like only good for like 6 months, so I had to let that go, unfortunately. I'm just jumping here. And then you said, no spoilers, I promise. Thank you. I absolutely hate spoilers. Can't stand them. Yes, Rings of Power is the prequel to The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Okay. See, like, my dad, he's a big Lord of the Rings fan. And I feel like I've watched the Lord of the Rings movies, but I feel like I was too young when I saw them. And I feel like I didn't fully grasp like what was going on because I was just like too little to like fully appreciate it, you know? So at some point, like I wanna watch the Lord of the Rings movies again. I feel like it deserves that.
That doesn't.
No! Wow. I love the slow motion. You said, oh, and soon the Last of Us series will be coming out. I know, right? I'm really excited for that one.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted
Put my
source.
gun away. Oh my god.
That'll be Malik. Put him through.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Emma Child kidnapped one of us.
We know
and she's
you run
probably
away.
asking them about you. If you're not just
Valid.
pretending to be smart, you'll help us.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Yes, and?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
Okay, I'm on it.
The longer
gotta
your
save
operative is in
Grace.
captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
Okay. Said, alright. Yeah, some do say Brill. Really? I honestly thought that was something that they just, like, made up for the game. I was, like, playing this and I was just like, they don't actually say that. But apparently they do. That's so interesting. Wait, you said some do. So I'm guessing, do you say it or no?